Nestled in the hills of Virginia, we are touching the Hokie Stone. Means remembering the legends who formed the foundation. First down for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. Creates a little room. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. Fundamental football with the Hokies. We talk about special teams, but the running game has always been part of their DNA.
And when you continue to find guys at the running back spot like David Wilson, and those guys that you can feature, you can give them the ball, establish that physicality, establish that playmaking, it gets everything rolling for this offense.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. On second down, looking to throw. Turns it loose. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Stands in and takes the hit. He makes the catch in the end zone. First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it down the left side. And he breaks into the open. Touch. First down here for the offense. RPO complete to open the drive. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Ball is free. Defense just cradling that fumble. The offense set for a first down play. Quick release by the QB. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. That grab puts him over 3,000 yards for his career.
That's impressive because every week he's got a target on his back. Defenses know the quarterback is looking his way. And still, David, this guy's been able to dice up coverages. 3,000 yards is a big number.
And that speaks to his talent, man. Like the ability to make plays on the football, consistently catch the ball. Just 3,000 yards is a big number, big-time accomplishment, and it's had some big-time trust from his coaches and his players.
Wide open downfield. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. Pulls and fires complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Running back searching for a hole. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. They'll leave it with him. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do, that they can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Quickly complete. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the inside. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting damn close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Open space at the 25. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That play had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And with the interception. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Sends it downfield. And he makes the catch inside the 25. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal for the offense. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And it... Line gets set, 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Coming after it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Badgers getting that pass rush from the 2nd level like they did with a T.J. Watt or his brother who played up front who transferred from Central Michigan.
They've had a long list of guys, and it's funny, they all kind of look the same. You know, athletic, smart guys that are tough guys, but one thing you have to have at Wisconsin for defense, versatility when you play the left line.
The Hokies racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the ground to try to move the chains. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And the Hokies with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He holds it in, and nobody's close. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Hits him in stride inside the 10. The 42-yard field goal that was no good gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line. And the ball's on the ground. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Skips away from pressure. He'll pull it down. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
He's got an open man. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Hokies are flying down the field. Wide out in motion. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Looking to move it through the air. Moving out of the pocket. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll pull it on the read. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. It's good. He hit that one right. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at.
And that ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a... Offense set on 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Getting some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and and move the chains.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating.
And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Hokies! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Hokies moving quickly to the line. They'll try to power their way ahead. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They bring the punter onto the field now. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock.
He wants to go deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Foster. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Hokies will have it 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Looking for a gap. It's Moffitt.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia. Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Throws toward the end zone. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.